Right, my friends, pass is back. We have one more contest in this half of the show. My friends, are you enjoying our boxing so far? One more contest in this half of the show. My friends, are you ready? You can do better than that. Are you ready? John Riley. The following contest is for the Progress Wrestling Unified World Championship! Introducing first, the challenger across the ring and to my left, weighing in at 165 pounds and hailing from Old Street in London, he is the master of the half crab, the O.J.M.O! Opponent in the corner to my right, weighing in at 220 pounds, hailing from Swansea in South Wales. He is the reigning and defending Progress Wrestling
this time last year at Chapter 82 Unboxing 3. The O.J.M.O was on the pre-show. Eddie Dennis was wrestling Marcel Bartel. And interestingly enough, Matt, in the only championship match at the last unboxing, Ginny walked in as women's champion and was dethroned by Jordan Grace. As far as title matches go at unboxing, there is precedent, and O.J.M.O has the opportunity of a lifetime, an opportunity that he missed out on by wrestling one of his best friends, David Starr, who eventually went to Alexandra Palace after having fallen at the hands of Eddie Dennis in his opportunity against Walter. Well, we all saw what happened when David Starr got his opportunity at the Big Welshman. Mark Andrews, consistently the thorn in the side of anybody that should have an opportunity at Eddie Dennis, but let's give the devil his due. We all know that Eddie Dennis is one of the best wrestlers in Britain at the moment, and we know that one of the brightest young stars, Matt, is the O.J.M.O.
And what a difference a year makes for both men, and maybe most significantly the rapid pace in which O.J.M.O has gone from pre-show to world title contender. It's genuinely one of the good feel-good stories of 2019. Everything that has been thrown at this young man, he has been able to handle, but maybe the opportunity that was a little bit too far for him was that matchup with David Starr. We know what happened in that situation. Eddie Dennis saying that David Starr wanted a shot at Eddie's world title. He'd have to go through his student in the form of O.J.M.O. And we also know what happened to David Starr when he took that shot in Sheffield. There was moments during that match where it felt like it was going to happen for Starr, much like it felt at Super Strong Style 16. But once again, the pride of Wales, Eddie Dennis, had an ace up his sleeve.
Mark Andrews instrumental in that, but the fact is that if the O.J.M.O had defeated David Starr, and even in this situation right now, the O.J.M.O doesn't feel out of place a year on in a World Championship match here in progress. But right now, Eddie's asserting his wrestling acumen here. I mean, the reach, strength, size advantage, the big match experience advantage, all goes to Eddie Dennis, but Eddie's taking it down to the fundamentals here and just trying to out-wrestle the O.J.M.O.
Well, we know Eddie is now flexing his muscles as a trainer down in knuckle locks, and it wasn't too long ago that Eddie was calling O.J.M.O one of the brightest prospects to come out of that school and in this promotion, while he was ring announcing for that contest between O.J.M.O and Irie. But the hypocrisy in Eddie's words are really ringing true. I mean, he claims to be the leader of a new progress in the next generation, and we've seen the way he's treated the likes of O.J.M.O and Connor Mills.
O.J.M.O with a hip toss there on Dennis. Now Dennis just with a straight kick into the stomach by O.J.M.O, but over the top of Dennis coming in. Dennis nearly catches him over the top with a leapfrog. O.J.M.O switches direction.
I think this is where O.J.M.O has the advantage over the sizable Dennis. He can outmaneuver the champion. We saw some wrestling exchanges. Eddie Dennis, of course, a very experienced judoka, knows how to handle himself in close quarters and on the mat, but O.J.M.O can stick and move better than most.
And that's what he's going to have to do. He said that exactly right. The leader of Destination Everywhere. Now goes to whip Dennis out of the corner. Size advantage, of course, and power there. Dennis manages to reverse it. Speed's definitely going to go to O.J.M.O. Oh my goodness. Rough landing.
story where the roughest landings for O.J.M.O happens. I remember Irie pouncing him in nearly 5 rows deep here. I don't think for a minute that Eddie Dennis wants to get O.J.M.O back in the ring. He will take a count-out victory. He will take whatever he needs. I mean, the reaction that you saw when Jim announced what this matchup was, it took Eddie Dennis by surprise, and I don't think he was expecting to be defending his title here tonight at Unboxing.
I'm not sure indeed if he was told that this would be a Progress Unified World Championship match, but O.J.M.O makes it in after that bad landing on the outside. Pick up now by Dennis. Swings the O.J.M.O round with authority and a cover, only a 2. O.J.M.O, we know, has had neck and shoulder issues as well. And Eddie Dennis with that neck stop driver. Always in the can, and a back elbow.
Look at the technique of Eddie Dennis there. Slinging O.J.M.O into the ropes, but not waiting for him to get to the center of the ring, meeting him on the way to get that extra torque on that back elbow.
Well, Eddie's feet were on the Progress logo in the middle there as he took off.
And it's the little things now that you're starting to see again in Eddie Dennis as his confidence comes back, as his in-ring reps come back after that injury. You're starting to see the little tricks that make him so dangerous.
Well, you can actively see the confidence in Eddie Dennis, in his range of motion, in his strength, and now he's just stalking around the ring. But Eddie needs to not overlook the O.J.M.O here. Needs to stay on him now with a handful of hair. Picks him up again. And a knee drop into the ribs.
Look at that
across the face.
A little bit of a throwback to the Finlay and Regals there, driving that forearm across the face of O.J.M.O. Just that discomfort. It just irritates you and takes your mind off the count of the referee. That's what's actually really confusing about it. It was one of the worst things when I was still wrestling. People did it to me. It always irritated me, and it always nearly caught me out. And again, maybe proving the point about the old tricks coming back from Eddie Dennis.
Oof. O.J.M.O trying to kick out the leg of Dennis there. Big shot by the champion. Now has O.J.M.O up. Vertical suplex. This time with a leg hooked. O.J.M.O scrambling out. The O.J.M.O, of course, has had an incredible 2019. But imagine if here at Unboxing, the young man from Old Street in London was able to put away Eddie Dennis.
Oh, wow. Maybe the master of the half crab's going to get schooled. No!
Inside cradle! Dennis escapes. Stuffs the kick. But O.J.M.O gets all of the back of the head of the defending champion with that kick, and O.J.M.O needs to take advantage of this situation. You said, Matt, earlier on, stick and move. O.J.M.O needs to take the chances when he's given them. Catches Dennis coming in. Gets himself to the outside to scale the ropes up to the top rope now. Huge! Oh, the extension of the missile dropkick cover.
A little bit of extra something on that for Eddie Dennis.
And it's such an interesting point, Matt. The more people don't do that, that's the full extension of O.J.M.O, almost with his knees from his stomach pushing out as he lands. Great timing by the O.J.M.O.
Yeah, but he's made a bit of a rookie mistake there. Had his back to his opponent trying to go up to the top rope. It's a difficult position to be in, obviously looking for maybe a moonsault there, but it's cost him in the long run.
Dennis. O.J.M.O in the crucifix. Oh my God, from the second rope! O.J.M.O reverses it! Hurricane Rana sends the champion over! Dennis! And again!
Trying to chop the big Welshman down. Managed to escape that crucifix.
Ducks the clothesline, changes direction again. Knee catches Dennis, Dennis to the outside. We know the springing power, the jumping ability of the O.J.M.O. Seemingly nothing can stop the O.J.M.O. And there's a feeling in this room tonight, Matt.
Well, I guess no risk, no reward, and O.J.M.O. is taking the big risks here tonight in the ballroom.
Lining up Dennis. Dennis tries to get rid of him. O.J.M.O. lands. Onto his feet with the moonsault from the raised area in the electric ballroom. And O.J.M.O. wisely sending Dennis back into the ring. O.J.M.O. needs to keep his focus on Dennis though. He's giving the champion a moment to recover. And Dennis resorting to plan B, C, D, and E by any means necessary. Pulls past in front of him, catches O.J.M.O. with a huge forearm. That was really rocked him. And now, crucifix. Oh! Cover by Dennis!
I don't know how he kicked out of that.
My goodness, the height that Eddie Dennis threw the O.J.M.O. up with that crucifix bomb, and the way that he landed on the back of his head, almost folded up. Dennis is certainly rattled, Matt. That confidence, that swagger has gone from the early stages of this contest.
Yeah, we saw him resort to taking any sort of advantage that he could.
Remember, of course, Dennis's Unified World Championship is on the line here at Unboxing. The opportunity of a lifetime.
And is O.J.M.O. going to be a new hope for the Progress World Championship going into next year?
Oh, that forearm sends down. O.J.M.O. almost defiantly pulls himself back up. Dennis trying to shake the cobwebs away. Misses. Oh! Paz just ate a super kick! And then... Well, the crowd here at the ballroom can count all they want. The O.J.M.O. rocking the champion with that kick.
Yeah, and it was almost fortuitous that he fell on top of Eddie, and if we had a referee, that might well be a new champion crowned. But if spots and maybes don't win you championships.
O.J.M.O. slowly up to the top rope, and Dennis.
Oh, wisely rolling to the other side of the ring.
O.J.M.O. lining up Dennis. Oh my God! Dennis with that Progress World Championship belt! Flush into the face of the O.J.M.O. Oh no, 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 no!
Looking for the next driver, no!
O.J.M.O. DDT Dennis on the championship! O.J.M.O. heading up to the top rope! and it could be time to go to school, Matt.
The master of the half crab locks it in. Eddie Dennis is in agony.
Sat down low into the back with the torque round the calf. Dennis, though, up to a knee, but dragged back to the middle of the ring. O.J.M.O. wrenching back with everything he's got, trying to get the hands braced. Oh, God, the back of O.J.M.O's head. And Matt, we said earlier on about the neck trouble that O.J.M.O. has had into the latter part of 2019. That was like whiplash.
Yeah, that'll aggravate that neck trauma. As Dennis looking to follow it up now.
O.J.M.O. slips out the back, though. Waistlock taken, no. Manages to stop himself. Oh, my God! Cover by Dennis! And O.J.M.O. kicks out the 4-3!
Eddie Dennis trying to use the ropes as leverage, but couldn't get his feet on it. O.J.M.O. managing just to get a shoulder up.
Oh, my...
Oh, he's got it again! Oh, crap!
Middle of the ring! Oh, my God! Look how far back Eddie Dennis's leg is! Dennis rolling through onto the right shoulder. Oh!
But O.J.M.O. refusing to let go of that leg.
Dennis now trying to roll himself through on the shoulder, releases the pressure. O.J.M.O. into the corner. And Dennis now. No, O.J.M.O. catches himself. Second rope. Dennis doesn't see him.
Bit of luck from O.J.M.O.
Second rope Canadian Destroyer. Could the O.J.M.O. do it? Oh my God! On the top of his head with the lariat. Dennis strong arms O.J.M.O. up. 7 bridge with authority. And Dennis neck stop driver. Cover.
The winner of this contest, and still Progress Wrestling Unified World Champion, Eddie Dennis.
Well, Matt, after years and years of watching wrestling, sometimes you think you have a feeling. And there's few people in this business that can really make you believe, but my God, did I believe that the O.J.M.O. was going to be the new Progress World Champion tonight.
What a fairy tale story that would have been. But Eddie Dennis is the nightmare to the rest of the Progress Wrestling roster, because heading into 2020, the pride of Wales will still be your Progress Unified World Champion.
The O.J.M.O. very nearly getting retribution, not just himself and what Eddie Dennis has put him through, but for the likes of David Starr. But the fact is, this is a very worrying thing for the rest of the roster, as you said, Matt, is that Eddie Dennis did it without the help of Mark Andrews today. But my goodness, if you didn't think that the O.J.M.O. was a star already in 2019, that young man has proved that in 2020 you will not be able to take your eyes off any match where you see the name O.J.M.O.